All right. Let's make sure this is working okay. Good morning. Hope everyone is doing all right. That looks like it's working. That looks like it's working. Let me go ahead and let everybody know that I'm here. Okay. Hope everyone's having a great day so far. Happy Monday to you. Hope you had a great weekend. While I get things going here. Letting everybody know that I'm around. All right. So, let's start with the obvious stuff. Oh, where's my chat doc? There it is. Things were a little goofy on Friday. I didn't stream Zelda. More than lucky, because I was in the middle of I broke my mic, so I have a new mic here. Hopefully, it works out just as well as the old one did. It's cheaper, but when you're not don't have a lot of money, you gotta do what you gotta do, you know. Hey there, Bear or Joshua. Sorry. I say Drizzling Bear. 7 already. Wow. Wonder how that worked out. Haven't beaten the game yet, so I don't have Chaos Chambers yet. I got the max level cap with my Spore Warden yesterday, but I haven't beaten the game. That would be nice, Joshua, if I could make Twitch partner, but I have to be more like you guys in order for that to happen. Yeah, I got the level cap with my Spore Warden off of stream, but that's about it. And I just completed. I'm in the desert for that character. This character, I'm about to do the wall. Oh wait, no, I'm not. I have something else I need to do because I forgot. I didn't forget. I didn't know there was an area up here. To complete the experience shrine. Trying to remember how to get there. Already done that. So how's everybody doing today? Did everyone have a great weekend? Thank you for the lurk, Joshua. Okay, I know there's another area. Trying to remember how to get there. Yeah, I'd like to have one of each character class at the level cap, just for the sake of playing the game. I think it's back this way, quite honestly. Here, let's do this. Plus, I haven't gotten all the lucky dice. I know there's plenty of lucky dice I've not found. All that good stuff. Anyway, since I did break my mic and I was not able to play Zelda Twilight Princess as I promised, that will happen this Friday night. Do not worry, guys. We will play that, and I do apologize that I was unable to do that as I promised. But it was my fault. I was rushing around to get the Wii U set up because I don't have the Wii U readily available. I do have it out here, but I didn't have it hooked up, and I was rushing around to get it hooked up, and I ended up breaking my mic, so I wasn't able to use it. And I don't know if I like this one that I bought, the replacement, so I might have to get a new one. Come on, talk.
I will soar. The gods think of us as playmates. You do not see it. I have leaped
Hi, Amanda. How are you doing?
crows into a new flying spell, but it requires a special magical essence to cast. Retrieve it for me from that dungeon nearby, while I keep this murder of souls together.
I'm just trying to get all the dice. How was your weekend, Amanda? I didn't talk to you at all this weekend. I hope you're doing all right. Rachel! Thanks for coming in, Rachel. How you doing, my friend?
But once it was bright as a garden, just so.
For the rest of that poem, simply walk your little leggy to the tavern and write them.
Good, good. Now you don't have to worry about goofiness anymore, right? Should be a shrine piece here, which will give me the experience boost. I found it with my offline character. Get the experience boost with the character, okay? Like I said, we will play Zelda on Friday, assuming I don't break this microphone that I just got. And we will go from there. Twilight Princess is going to be what we're going to play, because that's what won the poll on Twitter. And we'll probably end up playing through that and Wind Waker at some point, since I have the Wii U here. I did stream on Friday. Unfortunately, it was not the game I wanted to because I broke my mic. So I had to. This is a replacement mic I had to get. So I played Wonderlands. I didn't have a camera on. I was really ticked off at myself for breaking my mic. Wind Waker is my favorite. Someone put up a poll the other day that said, which is your favorite Zelda game? And the poll was like, Twilight Princess, Wind Waker, or Skyward Sword. And I was like, well, on this list, it's Wind Waker by far. But I know there are a lot of Twilight Princess fans out there. And I'll go over my history with that when we play it on Friday. I bent the USB cord, the part of the USB-C that hooks into the laptop. I bent it almost like at a 90-degree angle. Just something that only I could do, quite frankly. Whew. Oh, he's immune to my bullets. That's fire. He's going to be immune to those too. Yeah, I ended up bending the mic. I had to get a new one. So, and I'm not sure I like it. So I might have to get another one on top of this, and save this one as a backup for if I do it again, or when I do it again. Ooh, I don't have that one yet. Oh, I should look. Myth rank is okay, 40. So that's one thing that I have learned about uh, this is my other character is level 40, so she has already moved into the mythical rank. It looks like that's going to be a big change from this game from previous Borderlands titles. The mythic rank will not carry over. Well, apparently won't be into. I'll do my best, Amanda. I promise. It looks like your mythic rank does not carry over between all characters. At least from what I can tell. Nope, this is the boss. Gelatinous cube. So I guess I should go over the analytics of everything real quick. We are up to, looks like, to about 414 followers now. Wow. So thanks everyone. It's been there for that. I appreciate that. We did get a sub over the weekend, which makes it 49 more subs to go this month, and we will play Rumble Roses on a Friday night. See if I can turn that into a thing. You can't send weapons to people? Hey, Happy Cup, thanks for coming in. Cadence of Hyrule. I don't have that game, actually. I do not own Cadence of Hyrule. I know it's a very different Zelda game. Trust me, Joshua, if you've ever been to Chicago, Chicago has the second highest. Okay, it has the highest amount of Polish people outside of Poland. There's more Polish people on the in the Chicagoland area than there are anywhere in the world outside of Poland.
I got a shrine piece for you. That's the last piece of the shrine of Grindana.
So that's really not that surprising.
That proud, noble bridge standing before
There we go, bottle cap.
passage were you to give it a thwack. The bridge swunks down into place. Ready to be crossed.
Amanda is from. She doesn't live here anymore, but Amanda and I are real life friends. She used to come into my store when I ran it, so she lives in Florida now, but she's from this area. She was a Disney cast member for a little while, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, Dolly is Amanda. That's her name.
Just like I taught you.
And she's a very sweet young lady. Very glad that we are friends, and that I can talk to her here. We used to talk all the time, and now since she moved, we haven't seen each other in over 10 years. But I'm glad that I can speak with her here. Yes, Amanda is pretty. Unfortunately, she's not. She had a thing for her. She has a thing for her trainer right now, but he just got engaged, or not engaged. He has a girlfriend, and so she kind of missed out on that, unfortunately.
This is being guarded.
But it happens to the best of us, so. It has been 2012. Next month will be 10 years since I worked at GameStop. So it actually will be 10 years. I worked for them for 10 years, and next month will be 10 years since I've been there. Of course, I didn't know that they were going to make themselves so relevant so quickly, but I predicted they would when I left there. It's like, it's not a big deal. They're not going to be around much longer anyway. Oh, gosh.
Well, well, look what the cat popped up. You must be lost. Let me show you the way out.
Now, free. Yes.
I did get my first legendary shield on my other character as well. It's a random drop, I think.
Those souls are getting feisty.
Oh, please. I am not beautiful. I'm merely me. You're much better looking than I am, Amanda. I've got some legendaries. I've been getting them.
Spell can be completed. Now to bind these crow souls to the magical essence. Today I shall pierce the heavens themselves and see the faces of the
Thank you, Amanda. You also have a very beautiful heart.
Ow! What happened? I don't know. I think a bug flew into my face.
Alright, so we completed the shrine. We completed that. That's what we needed to do to get that shrine piece for the experience boost. And I'm kind of ticked off I didn't get it before now, because we're almost max level. Max level. I just tell the truth about that. I do.
Grindana would surely grant you knowledge beyond your years if you completed her shrine.
There you go.
This shrine is dedicated to Grindana, the patron god of experience.
And we did get ourselves almost level 38, so we should probably hit the level cap today for this character. Bear Ash! Hi! What do you mean, what did I do? What's going on, buddy? I will tell you guys that as far as the theory crafting and stuff goes for this, I kind of feel like we don't have enough. That's what I hear when I come? That's what you wanted me to say? No, I did not admit I wanted to throw you. I do not want to throw you. I just found that stupid gif of Lou Ferrigno tossing a man in a bear suit, and that made me laugh. Because it's funny.
So you're sticking with her in this pathetic quest, are you? Fine. I know what it's like to have your fate chosen for you. But I'm owning this villain thing, okay? World's not gonna cover itself in darkness, you know?
I thought it's just a funny gif.
Hey, hey, there's my little beast of burning.
I would never throw you, bear. Shmeely, how you doing, my friend? I caught up on your stream the other day. I saw you play some MLB. Are you a Red Sox fan?
Super magic vibes.
Oh, you know I want to touch that.
The light! I'm alive! Wait. Alright, halfway there at least. But you freed me, adventurer. Thank you.
Always nice to meet a friendly see-through face.
Always.
What's your name?
I had a name long ago. But now they just call me the Western.
Sorry, what's a wastard?
Oh, you know, a real son of a witch. Get it?
Eh.
We Westerns are rare, powerful magic users. I'm a necromancer. But when I refused to do that Dragon Lord's bidding, he ripped my soul out of my body and stuffed it into this relic. Dick move, right?
Yeah.
Total dick move. You know, I'm actually headed toward the big evil pyramid to give that Dragon Lord the old one too.
Great. We're going the same way. Look, I need to get my body back. If you help me, I'll give you a powerful tool against the Dragon Lord.
All right.
Here, a live demonstration. Well, half live. This guy's just the only way up, but it's protected by a barrier hex. Luckily, hexes are sort of my thing.
Got it.
See? Not a problem.
I'd love to know how to do that.
I can show you how to dispel hexes once I have my body back. Now we gotta climb these cliffs. Road trip.
What was that? Where are you?
Hey, relax. I'm just hitching a ride. Mobility is not a ghost strong suit. Ever wonder why they always stick around in gloomy ass houses? It's not in the corner.
Not bad.
Just like to highlight that I'm not putting
Not bad at all.
trusting this necromancer.
Hey, that's character growth, baby.
Totally unrelated. Newbie, there's something called a reverse exorcism, where you trap someone's soul in your own body and then explode, sending you both to hell. In case you need some left.
Oh yeah, that's real. Messy stuff. Happened to my buddy Connor at a birthday party.
Happened to my buddy Connor at a birthday party. This is a very weird stage. It's actually quite large, and it's a little difficult to maneuver around because there's these gimmicks floating around.
What am I looking at here?
Just your standard elevator that's also a skeleton. A skeleton. Cool, right? Desiccated it myself. Got a little penthouse and skull. That jaw's are ticking up. Let me see if I can still magic it down in this form. Magnolia Cucurbita.
He's gonna try to grab that and pull it down. These gimmicks are all over this stage. You have to shoot them to get them to move.
Okay, well, it's down. Let's get to that jaw.
Hey there! Thanks for coming in.
Another geyser over there, but oh, perfect. Those rocks are being held up by the raw quartz inside.
Get up.
Probably move them around if you shoot the quartz.
There we go. Just gotta shoot them and then they'll move. And they're scattered all over this area. Figure this out. Thanks for coming in, Mike. I appreciate it. All right. And this assault rifle's still getting us by pretty good, so.
So proud.
The boss of this area was tough. I remember fighting him yesterday, and he was really tough
No, not die.
when I fought him with my other character. My Spore Warden. I've already seen there's people making theorycraft stuff on this, which is really cool.
Job bonus blocked off. Another barrier hex.
I can dispel this thing, but not while all this necromantic energy's around. Kill these jerks, will you?
I'm going to go do the other mission over there. We'll do that after we get this to clear this. Kill him. There we go. This is more of a gun build from what I've seen. But once we get to the mythic levels, that's going to be a little different. We'll go over that too once we get there. And I'm still learning that, so there might be some changes to it.
Just to be clear, they're not my friends. I was just trying to sound cool.
Alright. Oh gosh, now we have dragons.
Weird how every character you meet around here is a lonely failure fighting for air in an ocean of desperation. Like Flotsam. Or Jetsam. Or whichever.
Maybe it's something about you that attracts losers.
Or maybe it's the only type she knows how to write.
Okay, we got you there.
Want to climb a tree? Trust me, friend. You don't want to stick around.
And you could really max out your backpack here easily.
Oh, that relic you found me in. We need another one of those. The undead keep a stockpile of charged relics on the upper levels.
We're going to go do this side mission first, because I really wanted to max out the character level. We're almost 38 already, so that's cool.
Get up higher.
The look on your face.
Don't forget to check out looking for your lucky dice.
This obelisk will summon a sandy she-serpent, superior and stormy spellcraft.
Okay. So we'll do this as well.
Shields up, spears forward.
And I went, this is a Graveborn, this is a Clawbringer Graveborn build. That's why we have two pets. And why I throw a hammer. My other one is a Spore Warden Stabomancer build.
Come on, you could do
I think eventually I'm going to have one of every flavor. Now the DLC that's supposed to come out this month for this is supposed to introduce a 7th character class. We don't know what that is yet.
nicely done.
Good to see you, Bear. Thank you for coming in. I appreciate your lurk. And I promise I don't want to throw you. I just think that Lou Ferrigno gif is very funny of throwing a man in a bear suit. It's actually quite funny. Classic Incredible Hulk.
I'm so good. Everyone, come look how good I am.
The sandy coiled falls. Her javelin shall puncture no more
Yeah, we're gonna max out our backpack here pretty easily. The tub, that would be cool. If I, or actually warm, that'd be good. Going to the tub. Alright. Bonus dark magic let's take that. And our next one will be when the Demi Lake casts Hello Splash, there's a chance it will be cast again after a brief delay. Maximum health and spell damage is increased for a long duration. It's a kill skill. Well, I think I want that for certain, because this is more of a pet build. But we'll see. That's maxed out. For those who are unaware, Bear and I are friends in a Twitter group chat, and we're just having some fun. He's a good dude. He had a really good stream over the weekend too. You think he was playing Fortnite, and he had at his peak, I think he had 41 people watching him. So he's already surpassed me, and he's only been affiliated about 2 weeks. So he's really knocking it out of the park. Hey, boss lady, good to see you. How was your weekend, my friend?
Good, you're here. Now,
Good.
first, Tome's rules speak of eggs. Specifically, eggs.
Ah, Thanos, good to see you, buddy. Or Vic, which you prefer to be called.
Tell you what, I'll get you wyvern eggs. You won't know the difference. Trust me.
Fine. Fine.
Already low on the... I'm glad you had a good weekend. I get sleepy. You've been burning a candle on both ends. I didn't see you stream this weekend. Were you on at all? Because I was lurking around a lot of people's streams. If I'd have seen you, I would have come in. Hey, Captain. Good to see you. Thanks so much for coming in today. Alright, so we're going to find eggs here. Yeah, that's what I was doing. I was out just lurking in people's chats and doing what I could to help people. Thought about streaming some, but when I broke my microphone on Friday, I wasn't able to do it.
Smell is complete. My foes so blackened and crisp like so much kindling. Driftwood in a sea of flame.
Oh yeah, I really am enjoying the game.
We work this out so we all walk away. Probably with me walking away rich.
I love me some Borderlands, so I'm all about it.
Oh, will my wonders never cease? Probably not.
Networking's how we all gonna make partner. Got to keep growing. Got to keep getting our names out there and keep making friends and letting people know that we're here. You haven't seen Wonderlands yet? It just came out a couple weeks ago. But it's the next to the Borderlands series, which I love the Borderlands series, so. Oh, do we have... Here we go. That's my wyvern.
I probably should have warned you. Wyverns don't take kindly to people stealing their eggs.
Ah! Got him. Oh, gosh. Didn't even see. Oh, we killed them all. Nice thing for having 2 pets. We're almost at the level cap too, the first one. I don't know if they're going to increase the level cap this month or not, but it's only 40, and you can get that really easily. We're going to hit it. With my other character, I hit it, and I haven't beaten the game yet, and I'll probably hit it today with this character. Go? Nope. Nothing, nothing, nothing. Throw my hammer. Glad we have a legendary rifle for this. Ooh. So we might do some build tweaking with this too. I've been focusing on offense. Usually when I make a build in a game like this, I focus on defense. But the Borderlands series is much different. That they don't want you turtling up. They want you going all out. So tends to lean towards you moving towards all these status effect upgrades and things like that. So I went completely offense with this character. And I have 2 pets. I like the fact that we have 2 pets. I think that's pretty cool. The only thing I will say is I'm interested to see what's going to happen when they start nerfing characters. Okay, you're gonna... There we go. So just jump up so I can shoot you. Ooh! Legendary spell drop.
Absolute savage. I love it.
What did he drop? Buffmeister of Pestering. Okay. That's a buff spell. Doesn't really do any damage. I love it when we get random legendary drops like that. That's good stuff. I think we come back up here later, so but we have to get the 5 eggs first. So if you're new to Borderlands, it's a Schluter. Wonderlands 2. These are Schluting games. The best advice I offer people is find as many of the good weapons and such as you can, but don't get married to them because you're going to shift between them as you play the game, and you level up and you get better versions of better weapons. As much as I love this assault rifle, it's going to serve its purpose at some point, and I'm going to have to shelve it and grab another weapon. So there we go, 5 eggs.
Excellent. Now, according to these ambiguous rules, the next ingredient is the necrotic energy within those of white.
Also, just like in most of these looting games like this, you're going to have color initiates how rare a weapon is, or weapon rarity. Your whites are common, your greens are uncommon, your blues are rare, and your purples are epic, and your oranges are legendary. And usually with the legendaries, there's some sort of hidden effect that they don't necessarily tell you about. You have to kind of figure it out for yourself. This weapon in particular, whenever the weapon breaks, and you'll see my character shift right through it, I will, like little firebirds pop out and attack enemies. So, cool stuff, cool stuff. Guys, Boss Lady is a really good friend of mine. If you haven't done so yet, give her a follow.
Suffice. I can perform
She really wants to help people become better. Give her.
The Dragon Lord's power is so great, most every skeleton raised falls under his sway.
See if I can do this.
Who did the raising?
Yeah. Check her out. She's a good person. Very good person. And enjoy talking to her when I'm in her chat too. So. There was a couple of days ago, couple of weeks ago, we were in I was in her chat, and she was just getting as many people in as she could so they could raid somebody. And I just thought that was really cool. So.
The great equalizer. For you mortals, anyway. Wizards have options.
So especially if you're an up and coming streamer and you want some someone to help you along the way, she's out there doing it. She's out there doing God's work. So get to know her. You will not be disappointed, and it's no problem at all.
I almost don't want to kill the rest of you. Can you tell everyone how impressive I am?
Kill all these skeletons.
Carry on.
That's something I meant to do this weekend that I didn't do. It was mess around with Nightbot and try to get that and replace Streamlabs with that. I'll do that today when I'm in the afternoon. And my pets are doing all that damage. Love it.
Confound it all, I just realized this room has an accent mark, which means these low-grade inferior bones won't do. We need big bone energy. Hunt down some badass skeletons instead.
Big bone
But the
energy.
weak ones are so easy to kill. Oh, fine. Make work for it.
I'd raise some badass skeletons for you myself, but frankly, there were hardly any badass bones in those piles. You can't expect me to make a badass skeleton with regular ass bones, now can you?
No.
You ever think about how there's a skeleton inside you right now?
You're quite a little killer, aren't you?
That hammer is awesome.
Well, that went about as I expected.
Let's grab these. Got a live one. That's good.
Bones are all wet.
Alright. Another badass skeleton down. That one's down.
Got the big target. Need to practice.
Did you ever wonder who these skeletons were before?
No.
At last! Now, by your true name and check, I command thee to return forthwith.
Sorry, who's got the things you need? So don't rush me, or I'll be collecting wizard bones next.
Wizard bones. I didn't see any dice up here. I'm worried about collecting money because I want to max out our SDUs, our ammos and backpacks and stuff, but that takes a while in this game.
Ah, you've returned.
Yes.
Place the reagents in the mortar. Now, smash them with your weapon. It is done. Now stand back, mortal, as I ascend to the apex of arcane mastery. In mere moments, I will be imbued with the power to cast the spell of ultimate flame.
Okay.
Singe and scorch and blacken and char with hellish fire. Grant me the breath of dragons. Make me the living fire. Ignis, Ignis, Ignis! I call your burning name. Awaken the red hunger. The first and final flame!
Well, it actually rhymed. Uh-oh.
I knew he was going to screw this up somehow.
Giant skeleton. Giant skeleton. Who saw that coming? Shooting him right in his coccyx. I knew I was going to go down eventually. Did we get the giant skeleton?
Too late.
I think we did.
Ealing top up over here.
What happened?
What happened? Now, you've screwed up big time and turned into a monster, mate.
Well, the spell must be a dud. Surely I, Drixel, did nothing wrong whatsoever. Just goes to show you can never trust these ancient tomes. Fie. Take your payment, adventurer.
Bruh.
I was beginning to wonder if I'd ever get paid.
Come find me in the ruins when you can. I have more work for you. And more rewards.
Okay. There is a die in there. I can see it. Let's go grab that.
This'll be fun.
Almost 39 from doing that quest, so that's good.
A treat.
Did I not kill all of them? Okay. Lucky die.
You're feeling luckier, Mamacita.
So that is one thing that's interesting about this is so far is there's not a lot of Borderlands 3 was more of a account-based game from what I was playing was where if, what you were doing in the game was shared between all your characters, your banks and things like that. Your bank I think is still shared, but in this game it's more character-based. Not as much goofiness. Not as much. You can't get super powered before you start a new character because you can't. Your mythic rank doesn't carry over between characters. So that's a little different. We'll have to get in there later. Found him. I haven't quite figured out what the gray bar, life bar is yet. Borderlands stuff, I'm sure most folks know this, but if you don't, elemental weakness depends on the color of the bar. And in games past, you've had the red bars like that are flesh-based, so they are weak to fire. Yellow is armor-based, weak to corrosive or poison in this game. And then your blue bar is they're shielded and they're weak to shock damage. But unfortunately, in this game, there's gray bars, and I don't know what gray bars are necessarily weak to, if they're weak to anything, quite frankly.
Oh, you really thought you were going to win, didn't you? What a kill! So proud.
Maybe they're weak to dark magic, I don't know. Because there's also, in this game, there are two damage types that are... Ooh. There's not a... I was going to go over there and sell, which I can still do. There are two damage types that haven't been covered, that I haven't covered yet, and that would be not corrosive. I'm back here. Cryo, and then there is dark magic. And the cryo is the stuff that freezes guys in place naturally. And then dark magic are those red orbs that are coming at you. They actually heal you. So I have a couple of skills that actually up that dark magic damage as we play the game. So I know with anyone who watched me play Borderlands 3 knows that my Amara in particular, her bread and butter was she was just doing constant healing herself with elemental damage because that was one of her skills, and she was just really plowing through enemies, and she, as long as you have a full clip, your Amara would be, it would be very hard to take her down because she was always healing herself with every bullet. So the same thing happens here. That's what those red orbs are coming at me, or dark magic, they actually heal you. That being said, I don't really have anything too thick-skinned.
Are you dead already? Way to finish him off!
I'll be more than happy to go over the build if anybody wants to see it. I'm not married to it though, so chances of me changing it are likely. Especially once we start to get more points. That's going to be the once the level caps start increasing, we're going to see a lot more ways to basically break the game, because there's going to be you only have enough for one capstone. I don't even think I took the capstone for this one, did I? For my Clawbringer. I did not. I didn't take this capstone. Whenever action goes out elemental bolts that deal fire or... Yeah. I said I didn't take that.
Sorry, it's just not as cool.
Skeletons make everything cool. I don't know what else to tell you.
We'll be able to break these wards later. Capstone of casting spell automatically activates all of Fate Maker's kill skills. That's pretty good, actually. That's pretty nasty.
Yo, you remember that Drixel dude? The wizard? Yeah, he's got another thing for you. This one's got, like, ruins and magic and, stuff. And it leads to a special thing.
I'm sure once I make a Graveborn, I will too. Is the right way? Anyone gets a meeting with you, that's a good thing. Because you're so awesome. I know it's Monday morning, gotta work.
Well, well. It seems the forked river
Got a couple of job rejections in the mail today, or in the email, my emails today. That was tons of fun. Let's see. Where's my... Mine's better. That's... No. Okay.
join me, and we may taste true power together.
That doesn't sound so bad. Alright, I'm in.
I'm in. Why not?
Yes, yes. Now follow closely, mortal, for the path is seldom trod and easily lost. Remember that dud of a flame spell? I first found its tome in the entrance to the ruins. There may be other, more powerful secrets deeper inside. Help me reach them, and any material baubles we find along the way are yours to keep.
I'll get up there.
Power and treasure, here I
A
come.
simple ward.
Healthcare, I see.
Allow me to dispel it with a mere thought.
I keep trying to get into HR, so one of these days I'll get there. There's Bear. Thank you for the lurk, Bear. Love you, buddy.
What in Grimblethorpe's name was that? Did you hear that? From here, the way is blocked. There must be a way to proceed, but damned if I can find it.
I'm sure I'll figure something out. Always do. Oh, remind me to tell you about the time with the mayo jar and the Baron's daughter.
What? A puzzle?
Yeah.
Baby, every...
Secret clue area! Boom! Hitting stuff always works.
See? You can hit stuff and solve puzzles.
So
That's why B&B is the best game ever!
the T, the upside down F, and the O. T-O. Nothing. I'm really only interested in legendaries right now, so let's see. We did talk about you. Yes, she was asking me questions.
Well, wrinkle my cheeks. It seems damaging the stones activates them somehow. I suppose. Try damaging them more? Perhaps in some kind of sequence. Well, you're not as simple as you look. Come, let's see what lies inside.
Yeah, it's fine. We talked about you some, yeah. She's always welcome here, just the same as you are. Up.
Films! I thought the ruins were empty. You go on ahead, I'll scry from afar until it's safe.
More for me. That's why I never work with more than 3 people. You get a bigger cut of the cake.
Mortality
Down
is
there they go.
and only I hold the key.
Nothing like a job well done.
If I can get... I'm glad. I'm glad you had a good time.
Heads up, we got company.
Ooh. If I can get my pets to
Go for the eyes.
take aggro, I think I would be really, really well off in this with this build. Problem is that the aggro never sticks. Yeah, I see that right there. Yep. This is a pet build, I thought. I've been taking everything with pet damage.
Ooh, luck going up.
Besides, with this, I can always change my build if I don't like it. I can always go back. You can always re-roll your character. For folks who aren't aware, you can re-roll the character and choose a secondary class.
I left my skeleton key in my other trousers.
But your first class, you know, like this character will always be a clawbringer primarily. I can't change that. But the Graveborn, if I don't like it, I can always go back and grab something else.
These are arcane blocks. Simple but effective. Some of the creatures nearby must have taken the keys, drawn as they are to magical energies. Well, don't just stand there.
Don't worry. Making and then looting bodies is something of a speciality of mine.
That's alright. Spell damage goes up. Dark magic efficiency. Huh. I'll figure it out. Any good Borderlands player will tell you that there are two pillars to a good build. The first being how you allocate your points, and the second one is what gear you equip with it. So I have not been in a position where I can start farming for gear yet, but I know it's coming.
What a skill! I'm so proud.
I'm scrounging for what I've got, and I'll probably have to do that for this foreseeable future. There's one of the keys.
I can free you from the shackles of pain. Free from fear. Free from Morhaim's own grasp.
Somewhere out there, there's loot for the taking.
Alright. I've been trying to get my stuff straight before I start worrying about playing online with people. Like, I want to hear me do the Arnold. I'm going to do the Arnold impression right now. So what we're doing here is we're going to kill these skeletons, and they're going to drop us a key, and then we'll take the keys back to unlock the next area of this quest. And hopefully, before too much longer, we'll be able to get to level 40, and since we will be able to actually farm for gear and fall in love with things again until they increase the level caps. Until that time, we are just kind of stuck with what we have. Nothing to do here. Okay. Slows you down.
Hurry back and open the door before that
goes again.
Got that up there. You should be able to jump down here now.
Well, go on then. You didn't get those keys for nothing. Yes, well done. You press on.
Got this here.
I'll stay here.
Let's stay here and do it now. Shoot you.
Fine, but any loot I find in there, I'm keeping for myself.
I am the Lord of all dread, the moth in the page, the silence of the dead, the moldering of age.
We're almost up there, quite honestly. We're almost level 39. This is a repeatable quest from what I've seen too, so you can actually probably max out our level pretty easily.
Oh, it's uselessly enigmatic, isn't it? Who's there? Show yourself, fiend!
All who stand before me are laid low. All who stand beside me are raised high. Join me or perish.
Heads up, got company!
40 is kind of a weird number to put the level cap on, but then again, when you think about it, the Borderlands 3 cap is 72, so that's a really weird number to stop it on. They stopped it at 70 skill points, I think, but
I hold the keys to all power, but I can only open the door. Only you can choose to walk through.
That one's mine. Don't touch that loot.
Your journey is but a prolonged fall to the waiting earth of your grave. It is inevitable.
all right. I should also mention this has not been, to this point, has not been as difficult as previous games in the series.
Do you not tire of the tide of this world's suffering? The incessant falling of lesser men?
I mean, I have died, but Borderlands 3 I died a lot. It might be because I got pretty good at 3, so who knows. Thank you, Adrian. How you doing, buddy? Yeah, I would say it's a lot like Destiny. It's just not, you don't have to be online to play it. It's much more story-based. Doing alright, bud. Hope you had a good weekend, and you're going to have a great week.
Power awaits you to use as you wish. You can save those dear to you. Gather wealth beyond measure.
Boom.
Like unto a god.
This is far too wondrous to miss.
Yes.
Wait for me.
Weekends are always too short, unfortunately. There's a die up there.
For a price.
That is what we came here for. Very well. How much?
Serve me forever.
And how much power?
Crap.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. I've only got 3 rules. No hurting kids, no killing dogs, and no packs with disembodied voices.
Just making sure we're considering all our options.
Ah, I fell again. I'm with her about not killing dogs. I don't like the killing dogs.
Well, let's see where it leads.
There we go.
She wants to stand here chatting all day.
On the one hand, I'm wary of going to a secondary location. the other hand, I am getting paid.
Okay, so this chamber is where it's repeatable. We can run this several times, and we'll get rewarded every time for completing it.
This space seems to be used for a summoning ritual. I can activate it, but I don't know what will appear once the ritual is complete. Let me know when you're ready to begin, and be careful.
Let me know when you're ready.
Dark forces at work here.
Let's do it.
Ready when you are, old man. Let's roll the dice.
Very well. I shall begin the ritual incantation.
Let's do it. Let's do it.
Rika Helions, my hell tool.
Remember this day, mortals, when you were offered power and chose death.
Oh, I think I left my cauldron bubbling.
Yeah.
I'll see to that. You take care of things here.
Yep, that's what he does. He always...
I showed him how to do that.
I'm the one who has to take care of everything. He won't fight. Luckily, we have companions. The two companions I like quite a bit. Two pets.
Why isn't anything happening? Ah, I see. The ritual requires an investiture of life essence. I would offer my own, but it has to be you. It says so right there in the rules you can't read. Hurry now.
It's just right there.
Oh, you see, that wasn't so bad. As for the ritual, it seems it summons a sacrifice and produces a spell from their essence. You may keep the spell. I'm far more intrigued by this ritual.
Okay, we will take the spell.
I believe this was but the start of a much larger ritual. I can perform the summoning again, but the foes will be more powerful, as will the finished spell. Let me know when you're ready to face this next challenge. In the meantime, I'll open a portal to make our comings and goings a bit smoother.
Alright. There's our level up. Let's take that. And that. Okay. So this is going to be repeatable. I did it 6 times with my other character, so. But considering that we're almost level cap, I want to continue doing it.
Nothing ventured, nothing gained. Come on then.
Do it.
Very well. Steel yourself, mortal. I shall begin the summoning. Rika Helions, my hell tool.
Does your hubris know no bounds?
Are you lost, my little mortal?
My hubris, no.
Oh, it's a party now. You're quite a little killer, aren't you?
I kind of like this Graveborn stuff. I think my next character will be a Graveborn. Although I haven't messed with Berserker at all. Berserker and whatever the other class is that I can't remember right now.
You continue to surprise me.
Well, I'm pretty good.
All that's left is to offer your life essence and complete the ritual. Collect your little trinket and come see me when you're ready for another trial. Something tells me this is just the beginning of something darker. Once more, the ritual awaits. The ritual gets more treacherous each time.
We'll do it.
How come it's never less dangerous than before?
That's true.
Whatever. Let's get on with it.
We shall see soon enough. Prepare.
Do it. Do it now.
You are an arrogant pest, aren't you?
Ooh, fuse lighter is a bombing skeleton. I didn't know that.
What a kill! I'm so proud. This'll be fun.
Let's continue killing, guys. Thanks so much, Happy Cup. I appreciate it. One more. Oh, there's 3 more on the map here. Got that one. So I watched on Saturday. I watched Death on the Nile. And it wasn't really good. Probably because I figured out who did it. Death on the Nile is a classic story from Agatha Christie. Wasn't my favorite of the movie because I liked Murder on the Orient Express because it was difficult to figure out who did it. Death on the Nile, I'm afraid, was not, and it's because of the way the movie was shot and the movie was made. You can figure it out pretty easily.
Behold! My stuff.
Oh, right.
Gather your trite reward, but do not tarry. The Dread Lord's presence grows stronger. I fear you will confront him directly next time. Speak with me when you think you're ready.
We're
It
ready.
is time to face the Dread Lord. It has all led to this. Are you ready?
Sure, as long as you keep those rewards coming.
I shall begin the summoning then.
We're already halfway to 40, so we're going to hit 40 here pretty soon. And the Dreadlord's going to appear right there. I'm going to throw my hammer at him.
If you insist on being a nuisance, choose. I suggest you pray now.
Wow.
Done it! The Dread Lord defeated!
Yeah,
Now, the altar, the live essence.
that was very anticlimactic.
Power! Take it, hero. You have earned it for yourself. As for the Dread Lord, I sense him even now, licking his wounds, gathering his strength anew. He may need to be struck down again. Speak with me when you wish to face him.
Might as well just max out our level cap here.
Dread Lord again, are you?
Yeah, can you let them know I'm here?
Heh. Ooh, good shield.
I will summon him and his forces.
I should stick that. Here he goes.
You cannot kill dread itself. The world is dust and the stars are ash. I will still be here. I will have my vengeance.
Or will he? Because we just killed him.
Another treasure. You have proven to be a worthy foe for the Dread Lord.
Yes.
And I think I have the hang of this summoning by now. If you should wish to face him again and earn more riches, you need only ask, and I will summon him. Ready to face the Dread Lord again, are you?
Sure.
Yeah, can you let them know I'm here?
As you wish. I will summon him and his force.
Almost at level 40. Well, resummon him.
You cannot kill dread itself. The world is dust and the stars are ash. I will still be here. I
Maybe
will
so.
have my vengeance.
What weapon am I equipped with? Okay, so it's an inspiring great swords of edginess. That's a much better weapon. So
Another treasure. You have proven to be a worthy foe for the Dread Lord.
yeah,
And I think I have the hang of this summoning by now. If you should wish to face him again and earn more riches, you need only ask.
let's see how much experience we get for that. Not a lot.
Ready to face the Dread Lord again, are you?
Yeah, can you let them know I'm here?
We'll do it one more time and then we will
As you wish.
head out and complete the area. We're very close to level 40 and I want to get to 40 before we fight the boss of this area.
Fool. You cannot kill dread itself. The world is dust and the stars are ash. I will still be here. I
Will you?
have my vengeance.
Another treasure. You have proven to be a worthy foe for the Dread Lord. And I think I have the hang of this summon.
Oh, I think too. Why not?
You should wish to face him again and earn more riches. You need only ask, and I will summon him.
Okay, we're just going to go ahead and head on out here so we can continue on. We should get pretty close. We should get level 40 before we fight the boss. We got this here going here. It's alright, we are
Bad guys mean
taking down the skeletons. Always looking for lucky dice. There's the lucky dice in this game. What they do is they up your luck percentages, so your drops will be better when you kill the stuff and you do things. My character's current luck is 2490, so the more dice that I get will go higher. My other character, my Spore Warden, Her luck is up into 3000s. That's such a, I like doing that impression. Oh, that's alright. We get to go here. Wait a minute. It's this way. We don't need to go down. We just need to go over here. Ah, Amanda, she wants to hear Sean Connery.
This mining equipment.
Ah,
Dragon Lord doing
jeez.
here?
Oh, you've probably seen those crystals around. Quartz naturally absorbs soul energy. Even sucks it right out of the ground.
Yes, there's some very big skeletons here. Probably dragons.
Then he ordered me to start turning living people into undead workers. Man, I refused. And now look at me.
I mean, yeah, okay. It sounds bad when he says it, but the guy's body is crazy full of power. He wasn't even using it. You snooze, you get your soul ripped out of your body and thrown in the ocean, as the saying goes.
Nicely done.
Yes, that's exactly
I think
correct.
That's quite enough out of you.
You either use it or you get your body thrown in the ocean. That's exactly what the saying says. There's another die up there. So don't forget, guys, we need 49 more subs. And we will do Rumble Roses one of these days, one of these Friday nights. The sooner we get to 50 subs in a month, the closer we will be, the quicker we will play it. So if you want to see it played, please feel free to do so. I don't know why it doesn't say it up there, but I do have 1 sub this month so far, so it counts. Not to die in there too, but I have to get the barrier breaking thing to get it. Nothing, nothing, nothing. Okay. Super big dragons.
What, you want a tree? My baby's a big one.
Blocked. Okay, we just gotta shoot the crystal. That'll come. Don't need that over there.
The relic storage area is somewhere in this mining camp.
That was a good toss.
Oh, you really put me in the mood, didn't you? Can we work this out so we all walk away? Rich.
My first class that I have that I maxed out was is my Spore Warden Stabomancer class, and Spore Warden seems to be, it's a very strong character class. I think it's going to work well with a lot of different classes. Not entirely certain how some of these classes are going to work with the multi-class thing, but Spore Warden is one I think that lends itself to a lot of different classes very easily.
What's got the coiled all riled up? I haven't seen them up here in eons.
We had
Yeah, the Graveborn class looks really... I'm like really enjoying it. He's got the pets, he's summoned Hydra heads. Very well done. There's a die.
The more the dice, the better the loot.
Inching slowly closer to level cap.
Call the town crier. I'm a menace. Wanna cross blades with the best, do ya?
That is working out. It might be the right way. We'll have to look and see. Make sure we're getting all of our money so we can buy SDU upgrades. Oh, hi. Anything? No, this would be a perfect place for something, wouldn't it? Die or something to be hidden. Nothing's there, though.
Way to finish him off.
Yep, I see you.
Fun.
Already have all those cosmetics.
Okay, I'm sensing some relics. They're definitely in here. In your living quarters. Alright, see which one of these relics is the strongest. We need a lot of soul energy to raise that jaw.
It's me! I brought it down, but you'll have to, like, die later. But that was fine.
Too weak.
Okay, so we're getting there. I keep checking my experience level down there.
Too meek.
I did watch I watched a little bit the first day of WrestleMania as well yesterday morning, and it was cool to see some of the stuff. You know, bringing back Stone Cold Steve Austin was pretty cool. They're gonna have to do something about not being able to make really good brand new stars, though.
Ugh, too. Bro.
Hmm.
So none of the relics are good enough?
None of the relics you can see. Wink.
Did you mean to say wink?
Yes, that was for newbies' benefit. Tina does her own closed captions. RNG got nothing on you.
There's our level up. Level 40. We have 3 hero points. So let's, I'm going to put them there. Maximum health and spell damage is increased for a long duration. I should take the capstone. So let me take that. And then I'll take that. Okay. Oh, I forgot I have points. Points, points, points. There we go. So we have hit the level cap. Oh, new points available. Okay, so now we can do mythic rank. Alright, so here's how mythic rank works. From what I can see. There's 4 different ranks we have here. Druid, Archmage, Blade Master, and Deadeye. And basically there are skills in each one that we can use to improve upon our stuff here. If we take a look. Okay, no, okay. I'm wrong. I was wrong. The stuff that's already, you see I already have points allocated to some of that stuff. That's because of my other character. So this is shared between characters. That's good, but you don't get access to it until you hit the level cap. So in Borderlands 3, your Guardian rank worked where once you beat the game, you started accruing experience the same way, and then you would use it up for Guardian rank points, and then you could choose gun damage and elemental damage and critical damage or max health or all these different things you could choose from. The thing is that once you did that, all of your characters on that account, regardless of level or part of the story, would share in that. So you could roll. I beat the game with Amara. My second character was Mose. The second that I started with Mose, all of the Guardian rank stuff that Amara had unlocked, Mose immediately got access to that stuff. So her gun damage was up by 10%. Her luck was up by 15% or 14%, whatever it is. She had access to all those perks because of what I did with Amara. They don't allow you to do that here because it's shared between characters, but you have to reach the level cap first. So, go figure. Anyway, so our druid here, we have 4 different things we can choose from right now. Points damage, ability, loot, luck is probably the one I really want. So we're going to go ahead and take attunement for now. And then maybe next time we can do that. Our next one we'll have to do is Archmage. But we have to choose a point in each one as we gain mythic rank here, and we'll just continue to gain mythic rank the same way that we were gaining experience points. But the good news here, the really good news here, is that we now have the ability to farm for good gear at level 40. So we don't have to worry about finding gear that's not necessarily is not high enough in level, because we can farm for gear and actually gear up a character completely. We can afford to fall in love, is my point.
That's gotta be the one. Check it out.
Oh, hell no! You ain't getting this magic.
Are we really keen on this one?
Oh yeah, that thing has big relic energy for sure. We'll get plenty of use out of it.
Screw off.
Okay, now we just need to channel this thing's energy into the jar. I've got an arcane focus out in front. Head over there.
All right.
Further out than I left it. Must have broken off with some of the other floating platforms.
And I'm sure they've already got plans for what the maximum level cap is going to be for this game. My problem right now is that I think that in order for us to actually make really good builds, we're going to have access to more points. I'm doing my best now. I haven't watched any videos on good builds. I've been kind of being good about it and waiting to make my own. But I might have to see what people are coming up with.
Now, soul energy needs a body as a conduit, so you'll have to do it yourself. Place the relic, we can begin.
With this much soul energy, you need more than one person channeling it, or the effects could be catastrophic. Say it with me. Ragu, Barata, Pesto!
Okay.
Ragu, burrata, pesto.
Ragu, burrata, pesto.
Ragu, burrata, pesto!
And then here comes our Skelevator.
The Skelevator grinds to unlife!
Hey, Daylight. Did you sub on Saturday? Or did you just now do it? Thank you.
Let's go.
Hey, who's doing necromancy? Skeleton stuff is my bread.
Now we can pop up here.
Let's go for a ride. Time to get my beautiful body back.
You did Saturday? I thought so. I said I got one on Saturday and I wasn't sure who it was.
Honestly giving up on ever having a corporeal form again until you came along, hero. Thanks for giving me hope.
Okay, this guy's growing on me. I had no
So
idea
49 more.
Haven't you been playing bunkers and badasses for a
There you go. I
while?
got credit for it up there.
Yeah,
Cool.
but I always just killed people and took their
49 more, guys, and we'll play Rumble
What
Roses.
bodies have you gotten kicked out of?
Not counting this one, all of them.
Welcome to my bachelor pad.
Nice as far as outside skulls go.
The Wastard's body floats above an obvious boss arena.
That's correct. There's our obvious boss arena. I'm gonna the gun show. Let's go ahead and sell off all the stuff. Now this boss, when I fought him yesterday, was pretty tough. So he's really strong. What's up here? Nothing. What's up there? How was your weekend? Did you beat Returnal on Saturday? Lucky die.
Getting lucky!
Hopefully with this weapon we should be okay. Oh, I just fell all the way down. I shouldn't have done that. Oh well. Big progress is good. We gotta get your mic working though so you can talk. Were you streaming just off of the PlayStation 5? Because if you were, I have something that will help you.
Told you it was beautiful, didn't I?
Too late. This body is mine.
What in all the hell is he doing?
I'm taking control. A beautiful body indeed.
And full of power.
Nice. Hammer time, baby. Wow. This is strong. Y'all see that? That was awesome. We're not done yet, but that was... Woo! Because I have an extra... I have the PlayStation 3D headset here. That I'm not using anymore because I have this. Gosh, that is powerful.
Fine, take it. Whatever. Guy's nose is always stuffy anyway. Can hardly breathe. Sucks.
Okay, he's out of there. Quit the violence. It's premium merchandise.
I keep it kind of as a backup in case I need it. That's good. That's very good.
Boy, that feels good. And also really bad because damn, you fight hard.
I was going easy.
Well, I was going to offer you to buy this headset from me if you wanted it.
Of course, I'll honor my side of the deal. Here, follow me.
It's the Sony headset. It's real easy to use. You just plug and play for the most part. There's no setup. With this one, I had to set up the Astro, which I had to actually
Dispel the dragon lord
set it up.
But there is a cost. A cost to your soul. I swore off to use some necromancy for evil. So I want your permission before doing this.
Oh, yeah. Our souls, though. Do we need that for anything?
No, no problem.
Soul magic, true love.
Whatever I can do to help.
Nothing important then. Seems fair.
People are always asking me, Rogue, how'd you get so magical? And I always seem to say,
You're cordially invited to do weird stuff to my soul.
So be it. And there you go. You're 1/8 undead. Enough to legally claim it on your taxes.
No, I will never find true love. Oh, am I kidding? I found dozens.
Here. Your powers won't be as potent as mine, so you'll need to use a dispel room. Like this one over here. Give it a shot. That way will take you across the desert. You'll find the Dragon Lord's pyramid in the center of a dead city known as Asuko. Thank you for returning my body to me, hero.
No problem.
I haven't finished business here, so I can only wish you good luck on your quest. You're gonna need it.
The parched wastes stretch out before you. You can feel the land itself.
Did we get a legendary shield for doing that? We sure did. Voracious. Oh, okay. Just the full battery. And you're a sky of blue. Enchanted on action skill start. Increased status effect. Chance. While your ward is full, taking damage. Strikes nearby enemies with a lightning bolt. Lightning bolt. Lightning bolt. Wow. That's... While is full. Okay, so that's like the bee. That's like the bee from Borderlands 2. While ward is full, shots drain 25% of ward for 40% weapon damage. So it amplifies shots. I'll have to put it away and maybe mess with it later.
Oh, and I've got one more thing if you're up for it.
Yeah, let's take the quest. We're not going to do it right now because I want to get out and into the overworld and do all that other fun stuff that's out there. But we'll take the quest and come back and do it later.
Got a thing. I'm in a bit of a bind here. See, it was me and my lady love's anniversary. I had this real special night planned.
Mm-hmm.
But then, the Dragon Lord did that thing where he ripped my soul out of my body.
Yeah.
And I missed it. So, I want to look my best when I try to make up for it. I'm thinking I need a new role. Here, take this sewing pattern. With my My girl is like super goth, so I'm gonna need a bunch of skulls. And my necrocentric perception tells me there's a whole mess of skeletons nearby. Here, let me open up a shortcut for you.
And we'll do it. First, let's go back to our myth rank here. We do have 2 points available. So Archmage is next. We can put it into intelligence. Status effect change, frost damage. I kind of want frost damage, so I'm going to take that. For Blade Master, I'm just taking strength because strength is critical hit damage. Our next one will be Deadeye, and I'm going to put that. I'm going to start nose loading into gun damage. Is what I'm going to. I am very big into nose loading, guys. If you haven't noticed from my stats and everything, that I want to put all resources I can to just completely nose load a character and power into making them disgustingly nasty.
A geyser appears from the cliff face, allowing you to hop between areas.
All right.
Once we beat the Dragon Lord, we're gonna be legends. I'm gonna license my face on so many lunchboxes.
So you think you guys might stick around after the campaign? Oh, I mean, are you sure? The outside world super sucks right now. You could just stay here and play games with me.
Take it. So we can just randomly run into guys. Why can't I? There we are.
How was the world first formed? How did it come to be divided into continents and painted with diverse biomes? What complex tectonic mechanics are occurring even now beneath our feet?
There's a die up there.
Nullifer, the only geologist, even as she was burned at the stake for unrelated insurance fraud.
We're about to get another mythic rank too. But anyway, I totally believe in nose loading, so nose load away, guys. There we go. Got our next point. And that's going to go right into gun damage. There we go. Keep putting stuff into that, so we can continue upping our damage. Then with our guns. Yep, I hear you.
Next time, learn to pick an easier mark, eh?
I also want to get to work on SDUs. We've been slowly getting enough money for them, but now that we're max level, hopefully we'll be able to receive a boost in money gained. This is a really strong build so far, guys. I'm pretty impressed with it.
You're an opportunist. Open that. There's a treasure map.
You spy a shrine piece.
That's for luck, I think. It's got the 4-leaf clover on it.
Shrine piece, get?
We'll check that out when we get to the shrine. Like that.
Golden, baby! This shrine is dedicated to Aaron G, patron god of loot, baby.
Aaron G. Aaron G. That's funny.
That dungeon over there mayhaps contains a shrine piece.
Yeah. Aaron G. Not RNG, which is what it is. Funny. I've not done this part of the game yet, so what we're doing right now is all new.
I'm
Okay. Good deal. Those Hydra heads are actually really valuable to have. I like this build quite a bit. You have to remember, I have pets. I have the 2 pets, and then every time I summon a Hydra head, my damage goes up. I have the skill for Graveborn that the more pets you have out, the more damage that you do. Well, that's great. I have 2 pets, and I get one for get more damage for each Hydra head that's out too. So that's actually really, really nasty to use, and I like it. So I always have 2 pets out, and then there's Hydra heads are coming out all the time too. So good stuff.
Just like I told you.
And these Hydra heads are dishing out some damage too, guys. This is a pretty good build. I have to mention, this assault rifle is actually lower level than my character, so for me to continually do this kind of damage with this lower level assault rifle now, pretty good, I have to say.
No shame in losing to the best.
A shrine piece catches your sweet little eye.
Mm-hmm.
I got a shrine piece for you.
Cool. Dang it. Caps to my water bottles just keep falling all over the place. Alright. And there's a side quest here. I want to go back to Bright Hoof and do stuff. Let's see for yeah. Spend money on SDU upgrades is what I want to do. Can I open this yet? I can. All right. So now we have access to these dice and all that stuff.
Oh, that's one lucky die.
Up our percentage some more. Makes me happy. So happy. On the way back to Brighthoof, we're going to have to look around at all these doors that we have not been able to open yet. That one, I'm not sure how to... Oh, we have to fall from above. Okay. That one I know. Let's see if we can get that one. Let's see. Okay. Is it here? Yeah, it's here. fall down. And now we got it.
RNG's got nothing on you.
And we have a point. Alright, so let's put that in loot luck. More luck, the better. I want luck, luck, luck. I want all the dice. I want all that other stuff too. Okay, so up there's another die. Behind a barrier, a blue barrier, so we should be able to get that.
Go for their clumsy, awkward legs. It's their weakness.
Ooh, luck going up.
All right. Okay, now that barrier we can't break yet. We don't have the ability to do that one yet. No. Seems to be there should be some blue. I see these barriers all over the place. We should see some more blue ones. Maybe back this way. Already unlocked that. Romance her. That's funny. Is it up here? No, I see a barrier over there though. Another one of those dark barriers. Okay, we can't do that one yet. But back at the beginning, I saw that other. Oh, pardon me. RNG. RNG, that's funny. Of course, everyone on Twitch knows where the joke is on that. RNG, random number generator. Ups your luck percentage. So you get better drops, basically. I don't have to go over that, but I did anyway. Popped him. Okay, we're getting all these lucky dice. Not to mention when we go back to the wall that there's a lot of dice we saw behind barriers that we can now get by that we weren't able to do before. Orange soda. I don't remember if there's anything on the other side of this map that's behind a blue barrier or not. Let's just take a quick little peek since we are over here. I'm still going to go to Bright Hoof and get an SDU upgrade or two. Nothing that way. Doesn't look like it. Okay. That's cool. It said the Bright Hoof. Of course, Bright Hoof is the hub where you come back to several times.
Spell, yeah.
Oh, we have quests.
Hear my words. If you would seek great riches, there is a mysterious chest in the oasis. It holds a wonder of the ancient court, but it's sealed to us by a powerful curse. Find it, if you would break the curse.
The Ditcher, huh?
Ooh, ominous. I love it. Let's go.
I'm sorry, what do you think ominous means exactly?
Foreboding, threatening, inauspicious.
Inauspicious?
Yeah, inauspicious.
Yeah.
Putting aside my utter shock at the fact that you know that word, this seems like a bad idea.
Probably, but come on. Aren't you curious?
Okay. Yeah, I am. Let's go.
Yes!
So there's this super nice boy Cyclops dude who's in a real bind. He would be a super duper grateful if you could get him out of it. So go on. Go help that nice boy. Go on, get.
Get. All right.
Ooh, this one. You guys, I worked really hard on this one. Okay, go find Merrick. He's got something super cool for you to do your heroic thing at.
Okay.
Spread out, see? Give a skull some room.
Paladin Mike is certainly the most powerful man in White Oak.
Backpack upgrade. Okay. I just remembered. I've been putting things in the bank for the Clawbringer that I have not looked at yet. So let's look at our our character mod that we have on here. Our armor. Sorry. Let's take a look what we have. It is legendary. It's it's level 23, so it's long lived past its purpose here. Commander's Mantis Claw and Hail Ox. So it ups Clawbringer, pardon me, by 12.5%, and Berserker by 6.3, which I don't have a Berserker. So let's take a look at what we have here. Paladin's Deathless Mantle of Hastened Ogre, Clawbringer, and Spell Shot. Not today. Area damage, melee damage, and movement speed. Alt reserve, all 1 health. Returning as 150% ward capacity. Ward regeneration delay is reduced by 50%. Okay. Spore Warden and Clawbringer. That's level 28. Sort by... Oh, back in there. That's level 36. Okay, so this stuff isn't that good, although that might be worth trying out. And I also have, let's go to our social blade here and go to mail. There should be that and that. And I waited on purpose to get these. They're level 40. There we are. That's a funny spell. You summon the Dragon Lord. Okay. We upgraded our backpack, so that's cool. Now we're going to head back to the desert and see what else we can find. Oh, there's a ward. I missed that ward. Let's get that.
Oh, that's one lucky die.
Show is. Oh, don't fall. And I did fall. Okay, got that. There we go. Now we're back up here. So we're still missing 2 pieces from the RNG shrine. I would love to have that completed. So let's see if we can find more dungeons. Another quest.
Ah, you there? Help me advance science. Have you noticed that great and terrible thing in the sky?
Are you talking about the sun?
So you know it too. I must be the one to defeat it. I have devised a special cream to combat its burning effects on the skin. But I require the juice of a special cactus. Go to the valley of the lone spiky cactus and get it for me.
Time erodes all things. The forest will inevitably retake the field, and the desert will consume the mightiest of cities. This was long believed to be true.
Yes.
Carelessly forgotten push broom revealed
Push.
a generational conspiracy by an ancient cabal of lazy cartographers determined to
A poetry page wafts upon the wind nearby. Smell that? Coming from that dungeon? It's a shrine piece.
I get asked all the time.
Okay, this might be the last for the RNG shrine.
More poem where that came from. Just top of the poet and the break of feather.
I wonder where the best place to bury the loot is. Nothing like a
Almost.
well done. Well. More bad guys.
Not difficult. Plus, when you have pets that are doing all the work for you.
Oh, that is the thing of beauty.
blue.
It brings me no joy to your might will.
Oh, I should use the spell so you guys can see it. It summons the Dragon Lord like the Skullhead, and Will Arnett talks trash to you while he seeks out the nearest enemy and pops it for a lot of damage.
Ooh, nearby, there's a shrine, please.
That's not the same shrine.
For you, my friend, a shrine, please.
That's a different shrine, so what do I do about that?
Getting a real contains a shrine piece vibe from that dungeon over yonder.
Okay. Let's see what she's got. Hi. So we summon the spell here. Watch what happens.
This whole thing is really below my station.
The best part about it is the trash he talks. This is great.
Stop calling me.
It's just great stuff. There you go. Do it again. He didn't say anything there.
Here's a fun trick. How did you even get this spell?
That's my favorite line. How did you even get this?
Burn it.
Heads up, we got company. Hardly a challenge.
Well, it's my wyvern. Shooting my own companion. Luckily they don't turn on you. We did get a guardian rank from that, or a mythic rank. I apologize. Let's see. Spell damage is good. Fire damage is really good. I've just been taking intelligence here, and frost damage. I'm gonna take frost damage. Blade Master will be next. No problem.
You should have ducked, blocked, or I don't know, not died.
Gosh, so we have one more dungeon to go through. The dungeons in Wonderlands are not the typical dungeons you would expect out of an RPG. I hear the word dungeon, I think of something that's like there's a boss here. Something that's large, deep, lot of powerful enemies in it. They're more like glorified random encounters in Wonderlands.
Limited power at your fingertips, and you're taking fire.
Now then, what's the most broken build I can make?
That's a big old Cyclops. Is that the boss? No, because the thing is still standing. Here he comes. Got him. No problem.
Try piece. Try piece. Try piece. Try piece. Get.
The Shrine of Crazy Earl. You gotta remember Crazy Earl, right? What you want? That's popcorn. Yeah, I was just thinking that.
He says he's lost his eye. He last saw it nearby.
And we've already cleared that. Still missing. This is the RNG shrine. RNG. We have to. There's probably another dungeon or something around here that has it. Oh, there's something up there.
Damn fool Cyclops is going to eat the cactus. Kill it.
What's that yonder? That is a poetry page, baby.
The Knights of the Nevernight Keep were cursed to forget how to sleep.
And this will complete a mission.
Simply walk your little leggy legs to the tavern in Brighthoof.
That went about as I expected.
Come on, baby.
Gotcha. Nature is as beautiful as she is deadly, yes? Return to me. I must complete my cream.
Okay, so that is another mythic rank. Blade Master is next. Another quest. Okay.
Come here, wuss.
Blatherskite.
I've never lost a fight.
That's a Gizmo Duck
Want to know
reference.
my secret? Anytime someone comes at me, I throw sand in their face and run away. 99% success rate it is, but I can do better. I want to throw a whole sandstorm at them. I just need a bag of containing so I can carry a metric butt ton of sand, don't I? There's one in the ruins of the fallen king, but I can't carry enough sand to get through that place.
A metric butt ton.
That dungeon over there mayhaps contains a shrine piece.
Let's just say, a lifetime of experiment.
All right.
You're welcome.
That is really nasty. That hammer. They have really made that powerful.
Wanna cross play with the best, do ya?
All right.
Is it possible I'm too good?
Oh, sweet. Look. Shrine piece. How'd that get there? Did little Tina put it there? Ooh. That is your shrine piece. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. Golden, baby! You see before you an upturned friend. What's it doing like that? Could be useful if you whack it over. This shrine is dedicated to the crazed Earl, the patron god of moon orbs.
God damn it. Available points. Okay. Cool. So we're missing one from Crazy Earl's thing, and we are missing one from Aaron G. Cleared that. That's a map we'll get to. There's the Crazy Earl one right there.
Excellent. My cream is complete. I shall achieve what no alchemist has ever done before. The perfect tan.
All right.
situation, I'd usually run away. Like every other time. Not you, though. You're a fighter. Take care of them.
Oh, he's a raging Cyclops. Okay. We're plodding right along here. Would love to finish off those shrines.
You're seriously gonna summon me and waste my time?
No shame in losing at the best. Magic time! Remember, style before stats, every time.
Another point. Hey, Ophi, how you doing this morning? I haven't seen you today. You must have just got up. Yes, ma'am. All right. Pardon me. Oh, I appreciate it so much. I'm sorry that you're sick. What have you been doing? Like, you, you don't go anywhere. Ah, come on. Got you. That is really strong. I am glad. It must be that capstone. I was against getting that capstone for the longest time, and now I'm glad I have it. Because it really works out. Okay.
That bag of containing should be in there.
Gotta go up and around, I'm guessing. Oh gosh, I didn't even know this was even up here. Oh, inventory is full. Gotta go sell off.
Bloody hell, there it is! Bring it back here.
Bring it back here. That's what she said. Do it. Do it, I'm saying. Do it.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, mate. Now, I'm gonna need a lot of sand. Sand scoop. Here, I'm gonna go pick a fight and run away.
All right.
The baleful angles of the Vatu language are evident even in their architecture.
Let's go sell off.
Walls of Asugol and
And we have another one of these to use. Strength it is.
Woven of power into the very ground. The exact translation is still unclear, as every linguist who has successfully laid eyes on the true meaning of Ottu's script is rewarded for their efforts by having their souls eaten by the words themselves. Consumed by their work, indeed.
Okay, so I already got that. We're good. We're good. We're good. Let's go this way. And now we're heading over here. Back to Bright Hoof to sell off our garbage. And then we will come back and hopefully find the remaining shrine pieces. So to get those permanent upgrades, that's what we want. My Scottish accent is not that good. The notion. Because we blowed it up. Do my... When I put the video on YouTube from when we blew up the ocean, I said, did we just blow up the freaking ocean? But I had the way Torg talks. Pretty good. Can't sell that? Slows enemies. Okay. Why can't I sell that? Probably because it's better. At once, take it. There we go. So we're heading up over here now. Oh, might as well. The lost loot only gives you blues and above as far as rarities go. So blues, purples, and legendaries, oranges. But it won't give you any greens or whites. In fact, that's one thing I've noticed about this game as well, is that if you run off from an area and don't loot all the whites and the greens, especially the whites, and you come back to loot them later, they might not be there. The game kind of de-reses whites for some reason. Commons, I should say. Okay, so we are heading down over here now. Oh, get up there, get up there. And we're going to go back and see what what that dungeon has in it. It might have a shrine piece in it for the RNG, which I would love to have that done. Yeah, you have to remember though, the bonuses are great and all, but with things like this, everything is contained within what they wanted with the game. They're not going to come out and go, all of a sudden, well, we've put too much luck into the game. They're not going to do that. Everything is they're aware of what the max is. Where the problems come in with games like this is when people start combining uh, specific character classes with specific weapons and different items, different builds, and then they'll find that they made something too powerful or something's not strong enough, and they'll go in and they'll fix it. But luck won't be one of those things. It will not be one of those things. It might say your luck is 1,000,000,000% better than what it was, but that doesn't necessarily mean that every time you kill something that they're going to pop legendaries. But they will pop. You know, you can get luck enough, at least in Borderlands 3, your luck can go up enough to where you can get legendaries from, that's wrong, bosses, that they'll drop them every time. They'll drop some sort of legendary. Might not be the legendary that you want, but at least it'll be easier. Okay, this could be the RNG one then. Let's do this. Because that, to me, that the luck is the most valuable of all of it, because that's where you get your drops.
What a kill! I'm so proud. Get him out of here.
Okay.
To an opportunist, every map is a treasure map.
Next one up. Father Shane, how you doing, buddy? How was thine weekend? Yeah. Shooting skeletons. Where? There we are. This is a pretty handy assault rifle, quite frankly. I wouldn't mind seeing it getting a level 40 version of this. I bet you really eat some health bars. Ooh. Hammer time. Looks like there's going to be a boss then, right? Because I think that when you get to a 3-level dungeon like this, the third one's always a boss. Should be a spire in the middle. Like that one. Hi there, Tori. Thanks for coming in. I appreciate it. Eros Wyvern, okay. So it's a love wyvern? He has 3 health bars. Got him. I'm pretty happy with this build. I don't think I need to do anything to it. At least not at this point. If I can get some pretty nasty weapons and such to go along with it. Yep. Completed the RNG one.
Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. That's the last piece for the Shrine of RNG.
And that's really going to help us with our luck drops now. So we should be able to get much better drops. Let's go find the shrine so we can get the blessing. And the last shrine piece is right down there. We'll grab that. This is where it's up there. Yep.
RNG would surely grant you luck in your endless hunt for loot if you completed his shrine.
There we go.
RNG, patron god of loot, ensures that chests and enemies alike will drop better stuff.
Better stuff. Makes me happy. Can I get that? I can. Okay. There's a die right there. Speaking of luck.
RNG got nothing on you.
Nope. I don't want to. Oh, we got another mythical rank. These are all pretty valuable. Okay. Let's see if we can get this eyeball. I'm guessing he's going to give us access to that last shrine piece. If we can get this if we can get this eyeball. Okay.
Okay, yeah. So he says he took off his eye to keep watch while he was using a porta potty in the village, but when he came out, his vision gets worse the farther away he goes from his eye. He says the last thing he saw was a spot over yonder.
Okay.
Trust us, friend. You don't want to stick around. On to the next one. Hope you finished your bucket list.
So the eye was not there. Okay. Gotta go over here now? We've already done this one, but
Savage, I love it.
Careful. Yep. Saw those things getting ready to explode.
Shocking, isn't it?
Nasty. I just shot that dragon in the face. How many more are there?
Anyone else want to try it? This'll be fun.
Alright. That worked out just fine. And no eyeball yet. Okay, this is a dungeon we've not done yet, I don't think, so this will be different. And these are Cyclopses.
You're quite a little killer, aren't you?
Okay, there's one. A bowler Cyclops. Behind you.
Magic time!
Okay, I got a full bag now. Will that give him his eyeball back? Is that what's in there? Nope. Another level.
We've got an easy mark over here. Can't stop, won't stop. Next time, learn to pick an easier mark, eh?
There's a legendary up there. I don't know what he dropped. We gotta go see it.
A treat.
What did he drop? What did he drop? Yeah. That is a barrel maker. It's a spell. Let's drop something to pick that up. Okay, we cleared the encounter, so that should... Hopefully this will get us the eye. Yep, it did. There we go. And we have another rank. Ability damage. Loot luck. Bet your rear end I'm going to take loot luck. Now hopefully that'll get us that last shrine piece.
I say, it is so good to finally see you again. You've done so well, hero. Please, take a look at my secret room for a reward.
Oh, sweet. Look. Shrine piece. How'd that get there? Did little Tina put it there? Ooh. That's the last piece for the shrine of the crazed Earl.
What you want? Old crazy Earl.
The crazed Earl would defo grant you an abundance of moon orbs if you completed the shrine.
There we go.
Known across the Wonderlands as a rebuilder of shrines and friend to the gods, you gain a permanent boost to your wisdom.
Okay, so now that we've done that, it's we do have another myth rank to use here. Oh, we have 3 points available. All right. I like it.
One of your social media posts immediately become a little bit more profound.
Your social media posts become a little more profound. Let's go sell off, and then we'll call it so we can get along with our day. Looks like we have enough people here for a pretty decent raid. We'll take a look and see who's out there, and we'll raid somebody. And hope everyone will stick around and give whoever we raid a shot. You know, we got good people that I know, and I've met some wonderful people doing this. And if you don't know them, get to know them and network, and who the heck knows? I can say I'm pretty proud of the friendships that I've made so far in the past couple of months doing this. We're in April now. I started at the beginning of the year really networking, and it's really helped me. So.
Magical.
Romance her, the Ditcher. Okay. There's a lot of quests we haven't done yet, but the good news is that we have completed. I think we've completed all the shrines, haven't we? Let's take a look. Yeah, all the shrine buffs we have. Challenge buffs we have not done yet, but the shrine buffs we have. So I think that's really cool. One thing I've noticed about Wonderlands is, and it's kind of weird to say it like this, but a lot more loot drops from bad guys. A lot of more loot drops, but the loot is not worth as much. So your money is very limited, especially at first when you're trying to set up the SDUs. A couple of cool, but that's pretty much what this game is so far. Is while it is a Schluter, there's no the amount of money you get for selling off your stuff is not a lot. So you'll spend a lot more time doing your SDU upgrades. All right, let's take a look at who is available for raiding today. Let's take a peek here. You know who we're gonna... Okay. Let's take a look here. Looks like Bear is on. Let's raid Bear, okay? So stick around and watch Bear. He's gonna have Bear Ash. I mean, he's playing. Looks like he's playing COD. Is that what he's playing? Yeah, he's playing Call of Duty. So guys, don't forget, still need 49 more subs. Once we get that, we can go ahead and head into the uh, Rumble Roses. That's correct. Bear. Everyone's. The funny thing is there's probably most people here are probably in Bear's chat too. All right. So I will see everybody here back here pretty soon. And you guys have a wonderful day. Thank you.